Okay, so this is a tutorial for the Swordman fight in Mega Man 8. This fight is pretty interesting. This is a luck-based boss where he can use an attack that makes him invincible. It's his Fire Spin move. However, you can manipulate Swordman to not use this move, which is awesome. However, to do it, you need to damage boost off of Swordman a lot, and Swordman does a lot of damage. Swordman does 7 damage a hit, and you have 40 HP. That means at most you can take 5 hits on him, which will do 35 damage. That being said, however, to do this stage optimally, you will be taking a damage boost on one of the Tiki totem heads earlier in the stage, which do 2 damage. So right now, Mega Man is at 38 health, which that is still above the 35 damage threshold, so I'm still able to take 5 hits off of his body. But his pants only do 1 damage. So if you take damage on his pants, you're chilling. You just don't want to take damage from the upper half of his body because that does 7. But you need to during this strat. So I will play the video for you, and then I will kind of go back and I'll explain what's going on in the fight. So know that the way to get Swordman to not spin is to be against the wall on him. So basically, you want to be behind him, and you want him to be against a wall. Just like this, and I get in between him and the wall, and he won't be able to spin in this position. And there you go, that's the fight. And I'm going to play it back again, and I'm going to explain a bit more about what I'm doing. Alright, so at the start of the fight, you can always get 1 water balloon off for free. However, Swordman, this first spin, if he does it, this is unpreventable. Like I said about how this is a luck-based strat, he can keep on spinning, and you cannot control it at all until he goes to a wall. So this first spin, nothing I could do about it. However, getting that first water balloon in, you can always get that. So the reason why I stand on the right wall and I just immediately slide into him is because if he does have to do another spin instead of jumping, both his spin to the right wall and his jump to the right wall will both be shorter if he is there. However, I got pretty lucky and he just immediately said, yo, since I gave you the immediate spin, here you go, I'll jump over to a wall. So now what I'm going to do is since he's on a wall, I want to be in between him and the wall, and he won't be able to spin when I'm in that spot. So now I'm just hitting him out of iframes. If he decides to do that fire slash, you kind of need to be quick to react to it, and you need to go to the right side to hit him. But yeah, since I came into this fight with 38 HP, since you take the 2 damage off of the Tiki totem head, that means I am able to take 2 hits on the, his pants. So I'm able to take all my hits, and I'm left remaining at 1 HP, which is cool. And Swordman also only has 1 hit remaining in his HP bar. So I just slide into the middle of the screen, because when you kill a boss, Mega Man needs to walk into the middle of the screen, so it's faster if you kill the boss while you're already in the middle, so you don't need Mega Man to do his walking animation. So yeah, the fight is pretty straightforward. The only thing you really need to keep in mind is just know what your HP is. Know how many hits you can take off of his pants, which do 1 damage, while still being within range to not die to him while doing the damage boosts. If you want to play it a bit safe and you're not counting your HP, what you can do is you can just peace out a bit early. So when you have like a smallish chunk of your life bar left, just say, nope, that's it, I'm gonna get away from the wall now. His attacks are easy to dodge, so yeah. Ideally, if he does an immediate jump, the worst luck you can get is just 2 spins. Because also at the end of the fight, even if you're damage boosting for the whole thing, because he immediately goes to a wall, unfortunately, you still don't have enough HP to keep the whole fight with yourself against the wall. So, yeah. Cool strat, reduces luck, which is very important in Mega Man 8. So, yeah, thank you for watching.